Welcome in once again, guys. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know. We have Dragon Master Magia, however you say it. Tomatoes, potatoes, quarter century secret rare from Battles of Legend, Terminal Revenge, max rarity. Everyone forgot about this quarter century secret rare, and I understand. A lot of people probably saying, you know, this gets a starlight down the road. They're probably right. But in the meantime, this is the technical max rarity, and everyone forgot about this card. Sure. Is it meta relevant? No. But, you know, especially released recently, is one of the most iconic Yu-Gi-Oh cards, what I meant to say, that has been released recently here. When it comes to this card, is just beautiful. Even I own a PUR because, I mean, the card is just that awesome, that epic. You can see the artwork, the effect is great, even though it's not practical meta relevant wise, but still, it's a Blue Eyes card. It's iconic. And look, you can see the volume candle, people actually coming in. There was 4 purchases here, you know, through Cyber weekend here. So yeah, man, look at that, around 500 and some change. So if you're a high-end investor, that's not bad. I mean, you're getting a 10 to 13% off, depending on your membership type. So yeah, I mean, when it's a big purchase like this, it does add up, and it does, you know, mean something. So yeah, 6 listings only. You have a couple 1-ofs, 2-ofs here in the 600s, then it goes to 800s. Just wanted to give you guys an update. But really, we started with the max rarity, but the ones that I wanted to focus on was the one from Stampede. A lot of people already forgot about these. They forgot that these PCRs were 30 bucks. No one cared about it. They stabilized. We talked every couple weeks. We always talked about this card, just highlighting it, saying, sure, it could get another high rarity starlight down the road, but in the meantime, this card is harder to get than people think. Stampede already came out months and months and months ago, and this card is still iconic. People are still coming in and buying this card, and as you can see, right here, volume has been picking up through the weekend. And yeah, I mean, if you come here to the 6-month chart, card at one point was essentially a $30 card. Ever since the V-shape recovered, it says 35s, it's a 40 piece already. 16 listings, you know, right here. This card was always money. We always knew it. It's already up close to $10 from the lows. Hopefully you picked it up, because to me, this is just starting to ramp up. As you can see here in the chart, starting to, you know, the parabolic curve here. You know, so if this card is a 50 piece, no one would be surprised. Sure, you have Walls of China here exactly at 40s. We understand. But after that, at the bottom of page uno, it goes to 50 bones, guys. So again, listings are going lower. Volume is picking up. People are coming in. They want to add this card to their collection, and I can't blame them, man. This card just looks beautiful, especially you know, this version, the PUR. I mean, same deal. It was in the high 20s. We were like, guys, no better time. If you want to place it for 100 post tax is great. If you just need your 1-off, come in here with 30 and some change and pick it up. Volume has been picking up here, and you have a couple 1-ofs, and then the walls are around 38 14s, and then after that it goes to 40s at the bottom of the page. 3 pages only, 26 listings. So sure, I mean, a lot of people see a card like this, they're like, who cares, man? It's not meta relevant. Excuse me, guys. But not only meta relevancy raises card prices up, it's speculation, is hype, is the meta sometimes, is collectability, casual appeal. You know, and an iconic card like this, the PUR is 37 pushing 38s. Pretty soon is going to be a 40 piece, or a card that was 29s, that was Walls of China, was readily available. Hopefully you guys jumped in when we were telling you guys, because starting to heat up. And yeah, just one to keep in mind. And then the PSR is around 45 bucks. I mean, you come in here and you see that the lows were around 38s. It's been spiking up to 45s. That's where we're at. And then it heads towards 50 piece in page 2. So I think the PUR and the PCR are too close to this platinum secret rare. I expect this one to hit 50s in the short term, potentially 55 to 60s here in the medium term for this particular version, as it tries to separate itself from the lower rarities, in the sense because it's the max rarity that comes inside Stampede with the PSR. So definitely just keep this card in mind. We have Soul Servant. Again, the quarter century secret rare. This card, when it first came out, was like 20 bucks. 20 piece McNuggies from Mickey D's, spiked all the way up to 55s. Man, then it crashed all the way down to 35s, about a $20 dump right here, halfway down. And now volume is picking up, and yeah, 19 listings only. You have a couple 1-ofs and 3-ofs here. So the card is essentially a $38 card. Quickly goes to 40s at the bottom of the page. So just want to keep in mind, sure, does it need an additional print? Yeah, I mean, but you know, in the meantime, it just got the QCSR and the Platinum Secret inside Bonanza for this one. So Yeah, these cards are harder to get than people think. I think there's like Dark Magician support, if I'm not mistaken, coming soon. So again, I could see this card getting rehyped and going back up to the previous highs, you know, up here. So I just wanted to highlight it. Like, if you needed it, like 38s, maybe you get a deal around 35s in person, you trade for it, like no better time to pick it up than now. I expect this card to go up to the 50s down the line, down the road, especially with new support around the corner. And don't forget, it does have the Platinum Secret Rare. And the crazy part is that this Platinum Secret Rare used to be $3, bro. $2.74 is crazy. $3, bro. You wake up today and the card is 11 bones. A year ago, a little less than a year ago, it was under threes. And right now, 25 listings. You know, you have it. It's at 11 right here, and then it does go to 14s at the bottom of the page after these two play sets at 11s. So again, just crazy to see that the Platinum Secret Rare, 20 listings only, could be a $14 card soon. And right now it's 11s, just mind-boggling. And again, men lie, women lie, the charts don't lie. And this chart is just beautiful. It's beautiful, man. Just very powerful, guys. Right here, as we can see, the support right here, the double bottom formation right there. Beautiful. Low number 1, low number 2. You have some type of booty shape recovery coming in right here, and then about to curve up here. Guys, just beautiful what we're looking at. And if we, you know, keep drawing squiggly lines, we can see that this had a little bit of a descending pattern right here, give or take, you know, right there. Yeah, right there. So again, you had a high, a lower high, and a lower high, but then it was an ascending wedge essentially right here. Towards the upside. We broke through, and usually when that happens, now we're in price discovery, double digits right here, guys. So boom, right there, just beautiful. It coiled, it consolidated, people lost interest, they weren't paying attention to it, and now it's breaking out, as you can see, guys, here. Just beautiful patterns, beautiful formation. And yeah, man, these booty shape recoveries, like we always say, when they happen up here, they're extremely powerful, especially when they break out. So if this Platinum Secret Rare becomes a $15 card pretty soon, I mean, we wouldn't be surprised here, guys, honestly. Then keep in mind, it does have just a couple prints, only 4 prints ever, and they're all double digits, guys. Insane how this card is still money, and it can become even more expensive. That's the crazy part, before eventually it gets another reprint. So guys, if you need any of the cards that we will be talking about today, first link in the description down below. Come over here, take advantage of these deals with the 10% off on TCG Player. You can fast track these cards at your convenience. Don't forget, we have a free market watch course for you guys right there, free $15 off. You guys are taking advantage of that. X and Discord and all our other relevant links right here. Don't miss out. And we have a brand new giveaway, guys. Brand new giveaway is up and running here. We're giving away here just a yummy core, a budget yummy core right here. Obviously doesn't have like the marshmallows or anything like that, but it essentially is you just having whoever wins it, like the pieces that you would need other than marshmallow, just to have exposure to that core if you would like. So free participation, link in the description down below. Don't miss out. You know, we will be selecting a winner probably a week and some change from now, so keep it in mind. You know, yeah, pretty interesting, guys. We're giving this core away to one of you guys, so take advantage of that. Link in the description down below. So make sure you subscribe, ring that bell, like the video on the way in. We'd gladly appreciate it. And none of this content is official financial advice. It is for entertainment purposes only. So we have Called by the Grave, the alternate art. I mean, I'm wondering, guys, honestly, just talking a little bit here with you guys, like I'm really wondering if and when a card like this can get reprinted. Like these alternate arts, they should have been like thrust in the structure deck, branded structure deck that just came out, where you have like an ultra, you have a secret, and then you have the starlight. Like this should have been the same way. At the very least, it should have had a platinum secret and the quarter century. Just really unfortunate. I don't know who's making these decisions, but for now the card was 90s, is curving back down, retracing back down to the mean, but volume has been picking up here as of late. And yeah, it's around 85 bucks. So I mean, after a couple ones and two ofs, it does breach the $90 mark once again. 26 listings if we take this one away. So yeah, man, just keep it in mind. I mean, look how beautiful this card is. Imagine something like this in English. Wow, look at that beautiful rarity. Like, why can't we have, look at that, look at how beautiful, man. I wish I might. No luck, man. No luck. No luck. But yeah, this card is curving back down a little bit, retracing back down to the mean. But if you need it now, I mean, don't let it hit double digits on you in the future. Then we have Gersu, the Orcus Mech Knight. This one's from Bonanza, the quarter century secret rare. Probably a lot of people didn't know this card was $9. It was $9, single digits. Now rebounding assessed to 10 11s. It's a $15 quarter century secret rare. 25 listings is 15 bones, heads towards 20s at the bottom of the page, 3 pages only. So yeah, I mean, the volume candles are picking up. A lot of people are coming in, getting exposure to this card. And this card at one point was $26, $27 with the double top. Ended it all. And yeah, I mean, crazy to see this bump right here. A $5 to $6 bump, and pretty soon it's gonna be a $10 to $11 bump with that 2x move. So don't forget this card does have the full rarity treatment. So if you really need the card, I mean, you have secrets at shekels, you have PURs at shekels, you have PCRs at $1, and then you have platinum secrets at $2.50. So pick your choosing. If you need access to the card, make sure you don't miss out. I saw this being played somewhere someone had a playset of this in a deck profile that I covered or something. I was like, oh, interesting. So they are using this card right now. Very, very interesting. And as we can see right here, yeah, these Orcus cards are going up, especially Gersu. So if you need it, just one to keep on your radar. Then we have Junk Synchron, guys. This card, again, with all the new Synchron cards coming out in Legendary decks, 5Ds decks, there's a lot of hype around this card, and the volume is picking up at 25s. And yeah, this card is a 30 piece right now, and it gets bought out. Only 1 page left, you know, hits 40s, then 2 there at 75s, then gone. 10 listings only. Card was single digits, went up to 34s, 33s, retraced back down to the mean. Beautiful. What a chart, man. I mean, wow. Just marvelous. I'm addicted to the charts, guys. Look at that. If you draw lines at the previous, because the thing is, you want to look left, guys. You want to look left. You know, right now, the current price action is right here, right? Current price action is right here. So if you want to, you know, be successful at reading charts, you want to look left. Left is look in the past. Look basically at this area right here. You know, you want to analyze this area right here so that you can know what's going on in the current situation of the chart, right? So, excuse me, guys, when it comes to interaction, we can see that there was an interaction right there, right? As clear as day. It was also another interaction right here, as clear as day. And then there was one here as well, basically stair stepping, as we can see, guys, right there. So beautiful. We had an interaction right here, right there, and right there, which allowed us to draw these horizontal support lines. So we broke the first one, but we came to the second one. So again, as we come lower to these levels and you want the card or need the card, then you can make a decision. Okay, once it hits this level, it's low enough. We already retraced low enough. Volume is coming in. You start connecting the dots, and then you're like, you know what? Before it does this, let me just pick it up right now. So yeah, it was at 25s, and it's already at 30 piece, and eventually it could be 40 to 50s just off the Synchron hype. So if you need this card, hopefully you picked it up. I mean, 30s is more expensive than 25s, but it could definitely be obviously cheaper than future prices. And yeah, the prismatic secrets right here, same deal. The next best thing, card is around $2. A lot of one-ofs though. You want to place it at $2.35? That is not bad, because after that, it could easily be a $3, $4, $5 platinum secret rare. Keep it in mind as the card continues to get hype. We have Pantheism of the Monarchs. This card says 25, 26s, but after a couple one-ofs, it's gone. 30s, 35s, then 100s, gone. 7 listings only. The card is getting cleaned out. 1 page right here. Yeah, so it's still 25s. So if you need it, like if you really need this card, I would really like pick it up right now. It was 20s, now it's 26s, and then it quickly goes into the 30s and then gone. So crazy, just the hype around this card, how hard it is to get, even though it got reprinted in Stampede. If you want the max rarity, you're gonna have to pay that premium, because even the platinum secret rares was $1. This card was $1, went up to 6s, retracing back down to 5s and some change. Crazy. But after a couple one-ups, it quickly goes back up to the previous all-time highs, and volume is coming in, guys. Wow, what a parabolic advance move for a card like this that was Shekels, and just taking everyone by surprise. And you know, that's the power of buying the consolidation, the lack of interest. Now it's continuing to retrace back down to the mean, but holding strong. Just a lot of demand for pantheism of the Monarchs. Just very, very impressed with this card's performance. And you know, it got a rarity treatment, and it still needs, there's so many cards that still need reprints. Not just cards that haven't had a reprint in a while or single prints that need reprints, but even cards that got rarity treatment, some of these need reprints. Again, it's crazy. Crazy, boys. Then we have Machina gear frame. Again, a lot of people, I don't care, Machinas, you know, that's for Eddie Edison's, this and that and the third. But guys, this card is seeing a lot of Eddie Edison play as of late at top tier Edison events. So keep it in mind. This card used to be 10 bucks, bro. 10 50s. Now it's 35s, 13 listings only, and then it hits a 40 piece, and then 2 pages only. Guys, just going, like, literally going parabolic. Insanity. A $10 card pretty soon becoming 40s. I mean, the card is being used right now. You know, not everything is the meta, like a modern, advanced, and I get it. That's why most of us are here to track those type of markets. But them Eddie Edison players, man, they don't play, and I get it. Most people would want or prefer the older rarities, but it's crazy. You know, there's people that are up 3.5x right now. 3.5x right now on these. Crazy. Crazy. You do have the platinum secret rares that are also going parabolic. Just 2.5 months ago, it was 3s and some change. Boom, it says 5s, and that's where we're at, around 550s. Then it goes towards 9 and eventually double digits, guys, at the end of page 1. 13 listings, guys. This card is going up. You know, keeping it simple. The demand is too great. It's super scarce. These are hard to get, just as hard to get as the other holographics are, per se. So if you need your gear frames, you're going to have to pay a premium. If you have them, then you have an extra couple of billies to your name, so keep that in mind. Then we have more charming Fualos, just showing the secret rare and the PCR. I haven't talked about the PCR in a bit. The clean mid-max rarity, like, if you need this card, like, again, 18 times 3, what is that? 30, and that's 54 bucks, probably around 60s post-tax. Like, ideally, you want to pay 50s, you know, but even at these current prices, like, this is going to quickly become a $20 card again and beyond. That's just conservatively. It'll probably be 25s. Excuse me, guys. It'll probably be 25s. Because people are realizing that the common is not like one of those commons that are like literally everywhere. That not everyone is buying legendary 5Ds decks. And then the holographics are going to start separating themselves from the commons. So if you want a clean mid-max secret, no better time to pick it up than now at around 16, 17s. Even the PCRs, guys. Look at this volume candle. People rushing in to get access to this card that, you know, was 25 bucks. It went down $5 plus the 10% that you get if you buy today. So 34 listings right here. You know, so if you want the PCR, if you need any of these holographic Fualoses, just pick your choosing at these lower prices before they reclaim their past prices, guys. It's a staple for a reason. And yeah, just one to keep in mind. We have Blazing Cartesia, you know, hit 117s. Volume is picking up here at around in the 90s. You have a couple one-ofs here. And then it does go towards Hundies at the bottom of the page. So 4 pages only, 34 listings. So again, this is your second chance. You know, if you need this card, you don't want to pay over triple digits for it. Keeping it simple, guys. You don't want to pay triple digits for it. Right now at 90s is like your last call. You know, as this card continues heating up, heading into burst protocol, definitely one to keep in mind for Blazing Cartesia, the virtuous alternate art. Then we have Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. This card is still money, man. I have a one up there at 2s, but it's still a $3 secret rare. It's a $3. I mean, you're gonna have to pay around 10 bucks for a playset, and you only see one ups. It's crazy how scarce this card is. You know, and it already has the OG secrets, and Ashes have been, you know, they have the new commons now in 2 out of those legendary 5Ds decks. So Ash is everywhere, but this is the secret rare Feed Ash alternate art, you know, for them feet lovers out there. You feel me? Oh man, just all funs and games. But yeah, $3, 88 listings, And yeah, man, what do you guys think, man, about alternate art Ash? Every time I see this card, I'm like, it lets me appreciate the OGs, and that's fine, you know, to each their own, but look how clean this card looks. I mean, you can see the feet right there. I mean, well, Yu-Gi-Oh players don't have time for that, man. On the OG art, it's like, I didn't know we at least saw 1 foot, man. Oh, yo, it's all funs and games, man. Hey, Miscellaneous Saurus, QCSR. This card was $7, went up to 12s. And right now it's about 10, 11 bucks. It's around 11 bucks. Like, if you need this card, you never know, man. Once that new Dino support comes out, it might be finally time that Konami lets this card come back to 2, which it should. It's not like the meta's not broken, you know, I mean, this card is broken though. I get it. I do. It's broken, but yeah, so keep that in mind. If it ever comes to 2, back to 2, it would go parabolic. And even regardless, even at 1 with the new Dino support next year, you want to keep it in mind. You know, if you need it, don't let it hit 15s before you pull the trigger. You have Soul Eating Oviraptor. This card was $13, going up to 22s, and right now it's a 20-piece McNuggies from Mickey D's. It is between 20 to 22s on page 1, 22 listings, and 3 pages only. So yeah, man, I mean, if you need your Oviraptors, keep it in mind. I mean, it has gone up considerably, but when you come and see here, there's not like that many prints of Oviraptor. Of course, it's super rare now. It's pretty free, essentially. It's free 99 at Shekels, but you know, pick your choosing. Thanks to the quarter century. I mean, I think these CRs were like way more money, weren't they? Yeah, these were 60s. Wow. Now they're 23s for the CRs. And then you do have the Platinum Secret Rare. It's around $1 and some change, around $2. So if you need the card, just make sure you get exposure to it, even as an investment. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, I think this card is too cheap. This card has no business being, you know, single digits or as low as sub $8. 45 listings. The card has been crashing down into oblivion as of late, but now you're closer to the lows than to the highs. So if you really need the card, you know, it's an iconic Yu-Gi-Oh card. Make sure you get it at single digits. Under 8s is just insane. We have Infernoid Deviati, QCSR. This Stampede quarter century was 272s, going up $1 to 375s. 16 listings, you have 1-ups. Then the card hits $10 heading into page 2, guys. So yeah, man, if you have this card, you know, you still have a couple listings to fight through, but 16 listings only. Right now it's a $3 card. Then it goes to 6s and then towards 10s heading into page 2. So crazy. Volume has been picking up. As you know, some Infernoid players come back. They're picking up the cards that they need because this has been cheap for a high rarity. So yeah, just keep it in mind, man. Keep it in mind. We have Spellbook of Secrets, QCSR. Again, this card was what, $5 going up to 7s. And yeah, you have a couple 1s and 2-ofs, and then literally it goes to to double digits, 10s and above. You know, so keep it in mind. This is your last chance right there at single digits before the card immediately moves up to higher prices. So if you need it, it already V-shape recovered. Be ready for any potential support down the line. We have Elemental Hero Stratos, man. Your 1-up for Eddie Edison format. What a beautiful booty shape recovery here with volume. Like, it's just beautiful. You have a 1 at 3s, but then it quickly goes to 4s. So play sets at around, yeah, I mean, that is the LP, right? So yeah, I mean, it's still around $4 for the most part. You do have a 1-of right there, but it's Stratos, man. Don't forget about Stratos. This card, I mean, hero support coming, plus actually played in Edison format at 1. You don't want to take this Platinum Secret Rare for granted. We have Alistair the Invoker, the alternate art, QCSR. This card was 250s, saying going up to 3s. So yeah, I think this card is too cheap. 36 listings. I mean, I get it. It's not like anyone's playing Invoke nowadays, but a quarter century for 3 and some change. Not bad. It goes up to 5s at the bottom of the page. So definitely you can see the volume right here. So yeah, it's still a broken engine. Don't sleep on it. It's Spellcaster as well. So you never know. Invoke Spellbook, Invoke, you know, hey, telling you, man, this card is actually played. It can be played within a spell book engine, so keep it in mind, man. I think it's just too cheap for a quarter century secret rare alternate art. Looks great. I already have my playset as an investment. So there you go. Then we have Necros of Brionac, Platinum Secret Rare. This card used to be 2s, went up to 3s, then came back down to 250s, and now right back up to 3s with volume. And yeah, I mean, you have 1 at 353s, then place it at 385s. After that, it doesn't just go to 4s, but eventually a $5 plat, 31 listings. And yeah, man, I mean, this card went crazy when Necros got new support that no one cared, and now it's just rebounding just because it's scarce. So definitely keep it in mind. Then we have Shaddoll Fusion. Again, this is the Platinum Secret Rare. It was 2s, went up to 3s, and right now there's a couple 1-ofs. And then it does eventually go towards 450s and beyond, 31 listings. So, you know, that we already covered the quarter century secret rare not too long ago. And now you have these platinum secrets. Sure, you got the secrets and the supers and a bunch of different prints, but this platinum secret rare may age very, very well between, you know, what's now around $2 to $3, eventually become 5s and beyond. So just a card that I would keep in mind if I were you. And here we have D Fisher. Platinum secret rare is $3. You know, it was $1, went up to 2s, and now it's 3s, and then it's 4s, and then it's 5s, and we're out here just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, hey, 26 listings. You have 1s and 2-ofs. The card is getting scarce. Sure, it has other prints, even another ultra rare holographic from a Battles of Legends set. But if this is the one you want, don't let it reach 5s and beyond. Do as you must. Get exposure. We've already been talking about this card, but wanted to highlight it, re-highlight it today. It's actually seen play. Was it just in Genesis or in mod? I mean, I know, again, excuse me, guys, we cover so many deck profiles here, things of that nature. I know I've seen this card. I think it was in the side decks of the actual, you know, of a couple deck profiles that we've been covering as of late. So definitely keep it in mind. We have Shaddoll Dragon. Again, with the Shaddoll hype, this quarter century secret rare, it was 15s, crashed down to 10s, 11s, and now it's consolidating. This is what you want to do, is basically making the second part or leg of the double bottom booty shape recovery potential. So again, right now is 1189s. I'd be picking it up, 25 listings. Because of the Shaddoll hype, I could see this card not just going to 15s, but maybe even becoming a 20 piece down the road as a quarter century secret rare. You don't want to miss out. We have Trade-In, guys. This card was 1250s, went up to 17s, and now it's in the 20s right there. Then it goes to 25s, then it goes to 40s. 1 page only, 9 listings only, literally getting cleaned out. Becomes a $40 card at the bottom of the page. It does have around a $2 platinum secret rare, bucket some change from Bonanza if you need it as an alternative budget option. But if you want this one, it already surpassed the 20s officially, guys. Crazy, some of these moves that are occurring in these rarity collections that most people haven't been thinking about. Then we have Delinquent Duel. Again, a boomer card. There's a lot of people. Look at this volume candle, the largest volume candle in the last 90 days, guys. There's a lot of people, you know, coming in, as we can see here. You can clearly see the exposure right here, volume wise. Insane. You have one at 7s, and then the walls are pushing $8 for what was once a $5 card. If you come over here, at one point it was 387s, booty shape recovery. Never look back. That is the power of this formula. The booty shape recovery, you can see it as clear as day on the yearly right there. It's crazy, guys. It works more times than not. We have changed the game when it comes to the Yu-Gi-Oh market. So yeah, man, if you need this, hopefully you guys took advantage of it, because there's people out there, you need to understand, Jay, but I don't care about boomer cards, Delinquent Duel, I don't play that, I only play advanced. Sure, that doesn't mean you can't get exposed to making money or building your trade inventory or making moves based on the demand that other people have within the Yugiverse. Because again, I know people that are building GOAT decks right now, and in some cases, not just once, but two GOAT decks at the same time. They're like, damn, bro, I need 2 Delinquent Duels right now, 1 for each deck. So that's the mindset that comes in for a card that is just scarce from Stampede that no one really cared about when it came out. And pretty soon, it's not just a $7 card now, but it's going to be $8 pretty soon, guys. And probably double digits down the road. So hopefully you have yours if you need it, or as an investment, because this is going to be free. I mean, it's already free money compared to the lows. But again, these boomer cards, Substitute, QCSR, I was like, you know what, I might want to build Frog Hero Monarchs for Eddie Edison, just another Edison deck. Then I went to the list and I'm like, damn, it plays 3 Substitute. So again, there's going to be people out there wanting and needing play sets of this card. This card used to be 17s, went up to 40s. Wow. $40, crashing all the way back down, it says to 21s. But really, we're around what? That's 1825, then 1950. So yeah, it's a $20 card. Like, if you need this card, you missed the parabolic rise, but usually you get second chances. As we always say, sure, this is a tad bit higher than the previous one, but it's irrelevant compared to future prices. So this is your second chance right here. Literally, this card is giving you guys a second chance to either pick it up for yourself or as an investment. Anything in the teens is a steal compared to potential future prices. And look, how do I know? All versions are above $5, all of them. Even the rares, the reprints, the old ones, they're all, look at that. This card used to be $2. You wake up today with 650s and now it's retracing back down to the mean. And the mean is 5 and some change, pushing sixes. And the walls are at $7, guys, for Substitute. This Froggy that no one is paying attention to right now. Look, across the board, every version is above $6. I'm sorry, above $5. Every version. Me, I came in and I bought a playset of the secrets. Because for me, out of all these rarities, the one that I like the most is this clean secret rare from Terminal Revenge. Card was 765s the other day, crashed down to 5 and some change. And yeah, you have a couple one-ups here and there. And yeah, I came in at around like $5.99. I came in post-tax, $20, 43 listings. And yeah, I'm gonna build, you know, Frog Hero Monarchs. And this was one of the main pieces that I needed to get. I'm like, bro, let me just get the secret because all the other ones are the same, like at least the same similar price of 5s and some change. I ain't playing no rare. But that goes to show, if they're all 5 to 6s, what do you think is gonna happen to the quarter century secret rare? And that's why if you're 30 minutes in, you deserve this. Like, this is it, man. Like, this card, not the lower rarities didn't just become money, as we see, obviously. But that means they're all 5 to 6s except the quarter century. This card could go back up to 40 to 50s. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you not what I heard, but what I know. Because even me, I get it. Jay, that was you. I don't play boomer formats. I don't care about this Froggy. It's about making money. I had to come in and get a playset of this because I'm like, let me build Frog Hero Monarchs. Imagine someone out there, they're like, you know what, but I want the quarter century. I want the max rarity. I'm going to leave it at that. We have Kawaki Meru Drago. This card, QCSR. I mean, if we clean this up, Janny Tour style, we can see that the card was 13s. Volume came in. Now it's 1650s. And then after a couple one-ofs, it goes to a 20-piece McNuggies from where? You guys already know. 2 pages only, 18 listings right here. And yeah, card used to be $8. Went up to 21s, crashed down to 13s, and now rebounding back up strong. So you don't want to pay over 50s for a playset. Not that you would need a playset, but keep this one in mind, and that it does have, you know, this one right here, the Platinum Secret Rare, that used to be $2, going up to current prices around 250s. And then quickly goes towards 5s at the bottom of the page. 18 listings only, so the card is just scarce to get overall. You know, this card respected the previous pivot low here, support level of $2, literally to the dot. You can't make this stuff up, man. I'm not even going to draw, man, because you know what? I wasn't going to, but I have to, man. I just have to. I mean, this chart, it just looks too good. Look at that. Look at that right there. Look at that. It literally respected the support level. That's wild. Literally respected it. Bottom number 1, bottom number 2, booty shape recovery right there. Boom. Right there. Right there. We can even connect the dots on the top part right here. Let's do that. You know, at that same angle right there. Look at that right there. So again, where do we expect to go? Where do we expect the price to go? Right there. Boom. So again, right here, we expect it to go right there, which would make it, I mean, it says a $3 card. So right there, at the very least, right here, this area, before then making a decision. Are we going to come back down and then do this? Or are we just going to keep going on up? So again, these are the things, man. This card is going to be not just 3s, but probably 4s and then 5s pretty soon. So if you need it right now, keep it in mind. Don't let this booty shape recovery play out right in front of you. Then we have Blackwing, Gale the Whirlwind. Again, same deal. I needed one of these for, you know, one of my Eddie Edison decks. Not this particular version. I prefer the Duel Saga one. But yeah, this quarter century secret rare max rarity was single digits and 9 and some change, went up to 16s. And it's been consolidating here between 13s and $17. You know, you have a couple 1s and 2-ofs, and then it just keeps going on up and up and up. 28 listings. Don't forget about such an iconic broken Yu-Gi-Oh card, especially in Eddie Edison format. Definitely one that you want to keep on your radar. Then we have Dimension Fusion to go alongside with Delinquent Duel. You know, just another GOAT boomer card right here. Just don't, hey, card was $3, then it went to 550s, and right now it's 638s at all-time highs. Pretty soon it goes to 7s and beyond. 30 listings only, guys. And yeah, man, these cards, I always knew it, bro. And still, even still, this is a matter of time before his double digits, man. It's gonna get as hard to get as the other ones were alongside this one now. So hopefully you have yours. I don't use this in any gold deck, but I just have my own playset. And we got in at 3s. We came in, I think it was a little less than 10 bucks for trade value wise. Yeah, because these cards just keep going up and up and up. No one cares. No one's paying attention to it. But if you own these, then you have extra money to your name. Or if you need these, then yikes, man, you're going to have to pay a premium. We have Upstart Goblin. Volume has been picking up here for the quarter century. You have 1 at 90. Then it goes to triple digis. And then it goes to 126s at the bottom of the page, 2 pages only. So 15 listings only. This quarter century secret rare. I mean, we said it the other time we talked about this card. Anything at double digits will end up being a deal and steal for this card. So hopefully you kept that in mind. While the Platinum Secret Rare is retracing that from the $13, $14, $15 highs right here. Retracing down, it says to 12s, but we're around 10. So 50 listings if you need this card. These 4 are not bad at all before eventually it goes towards 11s and beyond into page 2 for the Platinum Secret Rare. Then we have Heavy Storm Platinum Secret Rare as well. Card was $6 after people realized it didn't come off the list. A lot of people were selling the card around 6s, but now it's rebounding strong. It says 7s, but really we're closer to 8s now. Then eventually hits 9s here, 39 listings. So if you need your Heavy Storm, either you're speculating for the next ban list or just for one of your boomer formats and you need the Platinum Secret Rare, just don't sleep on it. Don't take it for granted. It was 6s. Now it's pushing 8s. Don't let it be double digits before you pull the trigger if you really need access to the card. Then we have Triple Tactics Thrust. Just wanted to give you guys an update on the quarter century. That is retracing back down. It says here 43s. So it's between 43 and 45s, as the new Starlight Rare comes into the market. The alternate art, some people still prefer either the rarity of QCSR or just the OG art in general. So yeah, we talked about the ultis the other day. The quarter century still holding strong here in the 40s. So keep in mind that the ultras, look, the ultras are too cheap. They were $15, man. Crashing down, says the 350s, and the card is essentially $10 for a playset right now. Not bad at all. 91 listings. So sure, could this card get a reprint in the? Yes, it can. But in the future, yes. But in the meantime, I still think we hit 5, 6, 7s again, maybe even double digits before that happens. So if you need your thrust, $10, 11s post tax for the ultra rare is not bad at all. We have Toon Black Luster Soldier. We were literally talking about this card. I believe it was last week. Literally talking about it, telling you guys, we left it for last. We said, guys, this is gonna be money. And you have this one that was 12s, still 15s. If there are a couple 1-ofs, it hits 20s at the bottom of the page, 22 listings. So this one's not surprising yet, right? But you have the Platinum Secret Rare. These were 5s. And right now, it says 7s. But after that playset, becomes $10. Double digits, guys. No way I would be paying $10 for a plat instead of 15s for the quarter century secret rare. So you think what I think is going to happen? I'm sorry. Do you know what I think is going to happen? That the quarter century is going to spike up into the 20s. So this is your last call here. If you have the plats, we told you guys, I believe it was last week, not too long ago, that this was going to be money. You can see the clear V-shaped recovery, guys, because the game is truly that easy. Then we have Divine Arsenal AA Zeus, the alternate art from Stampede. Card was 45. Flash crash here to 40s. Volume has been coming in. $42 right now. Does go towards 48 at the bottom of the page. 26 listings. So yeah, if you want the alternate art, get that 10% discount right there at around 42s. I would come in right now. This card looks great and iconic. And then we do have some hero cards here. Fusion Destiny, don't forget, with hero support around the corner. Cards like these at 25s with shipping, not bad at all as it crashes down to these lows. I mean, that's just one of the card is really 29 bucks, but it definitely has the potential of reaching like exorbitantly high prices here. So 26 listings, it does have the OT, we understand, but keep it in mind at around, like, if I would be a hero player, I would come in right now, and this is the rarity that of choice that I would prefer. I would get this right here, around 90 bucks for a playset. I wouldn't think it twice, because after that it's just going to keep going up and up and up. So keep it in mind. A hero lives, same deal. You know, you want to get exposure now if you feel like you really need the card. As you can see here, the card was $7, rebounding strong, it says here, to 9s. You have a couple 1-ofs, then it's a $10 card. So this is going to be money soon. 32 listings. A hero live is iconic in the hero decks, obviously. So with the new support, wouldn't be surprised. I mean, you can see volume is picking up here thanks to the holiday weekend. So hopefully you pick these up at cheaper prices. And still, big picture, $9, like anything single digits is not bad at all. Extra hero cross crusader still around $6. Card was 450s, is right now around 6s. Don't let this one hit double digits. 40 listings only. You know, if you need it to either play hero or you want to invest into a card like this, we always leave the best for last. And lastly, Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, the alternate art. I just see a lot of potential in this $9 card with the new Galaxy Eyes or Photon support. I mean, this is the alternate art. Wouldn't be surprised to not just claim the double digit mark, but one day be 15 to 20 bucks. You can see the massive booty shaped double bottom recovery is forming right now, guys. So you definitely want to keep it in mind and not sleep on a card like this. Guys, make sure you subscribe, ring that bell, like the video on the way out. We'd gladly appreciate it. Share this in one place in a group chat with some friends. It really does go a long way. If you made it this far out into the video, you're a straight MVP. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, for your attention. Stay fresh.